Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Madam Wan Hasmat binti Wan Hassan. My name is Nur Qamareena Ismail and I'm from BA2434E. Today, I'll be presenting to you about the BMC report that is prepared for the Pizzalicious Enterprise. In this video, I will cover about the background of the company, the problem faced, as well as its solution, and the BMC report that is prepared for this company. So basically, the idea of opening this business started when I received a numerous of order from the customers. This is because I started a small business at home by selling pizzas and buns within the residential area. And for the past few months, I realized that the number of orders are getting increased day by day. That is when I decided to open a business and start fulfilling their needs and demands. So basically, Pizzalicious Enterprise is a business that provides a high quality of pizza and buns to the customers with affordable prices. And the business is started to operate in 8 June 2018 and it is located at Taman Tri Cepaka in Ipoh, Perak. The reason why I choose this place is because it is a strategic place that is located at the center of the residential area with schools and university nearby it. So moving on to the next part, which is the problem statement and its solution. As I've mentioned earlier, Pizzalicious Enterprise provides a high quality of pizza and buns to the customer in order to satisfy their needs and demands. And based on my observation, I'm aware that people nowadays, especially those students and working women, don't have enough time to prepare a healthy food for themselves. Therefore, Pizzalicious Enterprise provide a packed healthy pizza and buns for them to consume either in breakfast or lunch. And this also actually eases the burden of the parents in preparing breakfast for their children or families. Since there is a high demand of this product, Pizzalicious Enterprise supplies it to the canteen and cafeteria in Lembah Kintai Ipoh. Not only that, they also provide the delivery right to the customer's front door in order to preserve its fresh baked ingredients. Before I explain the BMC of this company, first I will explain what is BMC and how it works. So basically, Business Model Canvas, or also known as BMC, is prepared as a guide for managing the business venture. Since this company is new, it will be a useful guideline in assisting me in understanding the working component of the business. In the BMC, there are 9 elements of BMC that I will discuss later on. This includes the customer segments, value proposition, channel, customer relationships, revenue streams, key resources, key activities, key partnerships, and also cost structure. Moving on to the first element of BMC, which is key partners. Key partners refers to a list of external companies or supply or parties that a company may need to achieve their key activities and deliver value to the customer. In the case of Pizzalicious Enterprise, the key partner for the business are schools, university, social media partners, and also suppliers. They are a key partner to achieve the value of business promises to the customers. The second element is key activities. Basically, key activities explain about the action that a business undertakes to achieve the value proposition for the customers. These key activities should focus on fulfilling the value proposition, reaching customer segment, and also maintaining customer relationships and generating revenue. The key activities of this business are baking products, maintaining and managing stores, and packaging, delivering the products to the customers. Next is the key resources. The key resources is actually the practical resources that are needed to achieve the key activities of the business. It can be categorized as physical, intellectual, financial, or human resource. In Pizzalicious Enterprise, the key resources needed are equipment and electricity, employees, cash on hand, and suppliers. These resources are important to the business as it helps to generate the business smoothly. The next element is channels. In Pizzalicious Enterprise, it utilizes various types of channels for its company, which is Facebook, WhatsApp, website, Instagram, and also door-to-door delivery. This platform will be a medium for the company to communicate with their customers. All forms of channels prove to be useful and reliable as it is ultimately a form of human communication which requires cooperation to succeed. Next is the value proposition. The value proposition actually is the core of a company's right to exist, is its value proposition which meets the customer's needs. Pizzalicious Enterprise has various of value proposition which are it provide healthy breads and pizza for the customers. It sells variety of flavors of breads and pizza, provide delivery during operating hours, and also provides on-the-go foods. So moving on to the next element, which is customer relationships. By anticipating the customer needs, the organization invests in different customers. A good service will ensure good and stable customer relationship that will be ensured in the future. In Pizzalicious Enterprise, we provide a personal assistant for the customers, a good service, a trusted product, and also ongoing customer communication, support, and contact via social media. Next is the customer segment. By identifying the specific needs and requirements of each group and which value they attach to these, products and services can be better towards these needs and requirements. This will lead to greater customer satisfaction, which in turn will contribute to a good value proposition. Pizzalicious Enterprise main targets group are students from schools and universities, children, sweet eater, adults, older people, and also families. The second last element is cost structure. Organization must know what costs incurred and expenses needed to operate the business. Things like electricity, insurance, machine and equipment, cost of rental, and employees' allowance are common expenses that need to be taken into account before starting the business. For instance, the business cost structure are rental expenses, the employees' allowances, raw materials suppliers, machine and tools expenses, decoration costs, as well as the vehicle costs used for delivering the products to the customer. Moving on to the last element of the PMC, which is the revenue streams. Revenue streams are defined as the way by which a company converts their value propositions or solution to the customer's problem into financial gain. In another word, this element identified from where a business gains its profit or revenue. In Pizzalicious Enterprise, we gain profits from selling our products, which are breads and pizzas with a variety of flavors. In conclusion, with all the planning and observation that have been done, I believe that this business will create a satisfactory return on investment from the upcoming year of operation. Not only that, I also hope that this business will be able to build a loyal customer and be the main supplier of healthy food in that area. That's all for me for this presentation. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.